Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local law breakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room. This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. No dice. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
We'd really better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal. Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Hey, Max.
When is it, Sam?
You sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
What do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
Does that feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
Oh, I feel so all alone because some crook has swiped my phone. Rodent or rodents unknown. Where's my banjo, Max?
I've hidden it for the good of society.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam. Put it back.
There, that fixed it.
Expel your trouble.
I think I've seen this. 2002 was a great...
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about one a year since then.
No comment. Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it. Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years' worth of electric belts take up a surprising amount of space. Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular. Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of SAM&MAX would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV. Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Can I go now?
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, Perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Amateurs.
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So?
In 3 separate drawers.
You bore me. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Can I go now?
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really? Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know, amateurs.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right, have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry. Where we going, Sam?
No place. Never mind. Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More...
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly! Good times.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions. Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy!
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, I know you!
Hey, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
The soda poppers, yeah! Hi, peepers!
We loved your show.
I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Huh?
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me!
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. How about a little analysis?
Certainly! Tell me what's bothering you.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey!
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit!
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's EyeBow video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions.
I'm a rabbit!
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it!
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
What's highbrow exactly?
EyeBow! It's called EyeBow! It's a system of ocular exercises!
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all!
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore!
I'm so disillusioned.
Enough said. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. You're a dead ringer for peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Hello? Is anybody there? Can I play with that?
Oh, it's good exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's eyebow video is better.
Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah, the court will never make that mistake again.
Interesting place.
It seems familiar. I think I may have come in to get a tattoo of Bess Truman once when I was drunk.
You don't have a tattoo.
Maybe they used white ink.
Do you hear a thumping sound?
Probably just rats.
Yeah, really big rats, locked in a closet. Be careful not to break anyone while we're here.
No promises.
I wish I had my banjo right now.
And I wish I had a 5-gallon tub of orange marshmallow peanuts.
That could be dangerous.
Yours too.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead aren't truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max.
Whee!
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same could be said for a lot of our friends.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same could be said for a lot of our friends.
It's getting late.
Hey Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy. Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected. Skin art.
Is that art for skin or art made from skin?
Your ideas are effervescent pustules, Max. Sparkly and disgusting. Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max. Hey, peepers.
Sybil.
Right. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam&MAX. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me.
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
Hey, Sybil. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure!
Hey, Peepers.
Sybil!
Right. You're under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself.
You're definitely a psycho something.
Seriously, I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
How long have you felt these compulsions?
It started when we found the lady in your closet.
Ah, that. No, she's my patient. It's an experimental new therapy I'm trying.
What? He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy. This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks she's me.
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Jumping whack job in the throes of a complete identity fracture. One of you's having a schism. Personally, I'd pick you.
No, pick me! Pick me!
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady in the closet is illegal.
It's called isolation therapy. The sensory deprivation channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her own identity.
Should it bother me that that makes sense?
Definitely, little buddy. You're under arrest. Will you come quietly?
I couldn't possibly leave my patient alone. She's quite dangerous, you know.
I heard that.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Hey, Sybil.
Hello.
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
What happened to your tattoo business? Don't tell me they actually enforce those health code violations.
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a ship on his chest, and I misheard him, and, well, I decided to hang it up after that.
My head is leaking like a cheesecloth canoe. I'm ashamed to say I forgot what you told us to do.
Just knock this guy unconscious. Hit him over the head or something.
It's funny, you're right across the street from us, and I don't think I've ever been in here before today.
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo for free.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
For the last time, no.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours. Isn't that a bit odd for a psychotherapist?
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people think they're vampires.
What would you say to taking a look under the old hood and analyzing my psychoses?
Tell you what, I'll give you a free session if you'll take care of this nut job for me.
I heard that. I think we need to discuss your feelings of hostility.
Quickly.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
I can see you.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
I can see you.
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then.
Thanks, you're a big help. Let's look around.
Great idea.
Hey, Sybil. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's Eyebow video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is. It is.
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's Eyebow video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
I'm beginning to sense a certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Well, you have to go with what works.
You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird.
Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd. Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's Eyebow video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
Is that your solution to everything?
It's not mine, it's Brady Culture's. But it may very well be the solution to everything, yes.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door. Look, Sam, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Wow, what are the odds? Say there, Soda Man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and In the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the Eyebow Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
Eyebow sounds like an electronic archery toy.
Eyebow is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's Eyebow.
Well, that's nice. By the way, we're freelance police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really got to finish this. But thanks anyway.
Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the Ocular Fitness program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's Ibo.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No! Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Whee!
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Takes me back to my childhood. Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't. It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the ladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail.
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's Ibo? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
10,000 bucks? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cess piles and hit him where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say, but that's good too.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
A cheese sign on an empty table.
The tantalizing promise of cheese, crushed by cruel reality.
I'll let you get back to your shopping.
Sometimes it's best not.
No thanks, I brought my lunch today. Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. Free videos, don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's EyeBow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men,
Sludgies.
with 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf. Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush? I'm sold.
Used toilet brush.
I'll pass.
Public restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
the crate that delivers Bosco's terror. Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh yeah, we've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write, "To Max, thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo."
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Didn't I see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers, erectile dysfunction?
All three.
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes?
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
What exactly are you doing?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. IBO is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza. Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Aw, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions. If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks. The crate that delivers Bosco's terror. Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Chilled preserved fluids.
I wonder if...
I hope not. Tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tongues that way.
Ooh, fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
The crate that delivers Bosco's terror. Nah. Nope. Uh-uh.
Ooh, fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
I'll let you get back.
Sometimes it...
But Wizard would take it, and then where would I be?
Hey, that's my box.
Oh, my mistake. I often mistake other people's video boxes for my...
He does. Ooh, fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
What the? Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. Mwahahaha. It's still not quite right. Mwahahaha.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
I don't want to wake him up. I think it's the tinge of green that makes this.
I take my coffee green.
One
I'm feeling lucky already.
special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No! Stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Whew, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash. Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Caffeine rush.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Who would have thought such tiny legs could move so fast?
Wow.
You made me mess up.
No thanks. Hey, Specs. Let's talk some more about your artwork.
What about it?
Is this art or is it advertising?
I'm not.
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy. Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No. Where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady culture.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Hey, peepers.
Fibble!
Right. You're under arrest. Will you come quietly?
I couldn't possibly.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure!
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock them unconscious as well.
Oh boy! More gratuitous violence!
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then!
Thanks, you're a big help. Let's look around.
Great idea!
Our vandal is quite speedy. I'm not sure we'll be able to subdue him by normal means.
You mean trickery is called for?
Exactly. Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
So balmy and sulfurous, it makes me want to feed expired food products to stray animals and homeless people.
Head like a watermelon and a heart to match. That's my pal. Do you remember when they filmed Corkscrew Psychopath 3 here?
That was a film? Boy, that explains a lot.
I think I stepped in part of the city.
Hopefully it was one of the parts that was dead already.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah!
Hello, Mr. Pizza? Send over another gargantuan anchovy and hot sauce special, please. Some say vandalism is the poetry of our time.
I hate vandalism, except when I do it myself, of course.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah!
Who's there? It's just you.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
You know, we did put the kibosh on that whole terrorist operation, so...
How about some free stuff?
Is that why you did this? For free stuff? Was this all a part of the plot?
Yes, a labyrinthine scheme in which we paid off a former child star to deliver videos to your store just so that we could knock him out via your own security system and claim an undeserved reward.
So you admit it?
Conspiracy humor may be lost on this crowd.
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. How do you get out of that cage, anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
What were we talking about? We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I have a tear gas grenade launcher with your name on it.
A personalized grenade launcher? You know that's been a dream of mine, Sam.
I know, little buddy. You talk about it in your sleep. We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
Oh, were you serious about that?
It's a bargain. Trust me. Trust me.
I never trust a man that says trust me twice.
We gotta find an illegally wealthy motorist, and quick!
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
See you later, Bosco.
Remember, we never had this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
Hello.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
$1 lottery ticket.
I'm feeling lucky.
They say graffiti is the poetry of...
Just what we need. More.
Hey, Specs. Excuse me.
Don't we all?
Where we going, Sam?
No place. Never mind.
Where we...
No place. Never mind.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody! By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
According to our homemade radar gun, you were just exceeding the speed of light.
That's not physically possible.
Oh, would you like me to demonstrate what's physically possible?
Well, considering you didn't actually commit the crime we're accusing you of, I suppose we'll just let you off with a warning this time. No one seems to be breaking the law today.
I know. What's the problem? Start committing some crimes, you sick bunch of reprobates.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight. SAM 1, taillight 0.
Pull over, or we'll be forced to destroy your car and its occupants, if any.
Greetings, anonymous motorist.
If you were planning to bribe us, now would be the appropriate time.
What's the charge?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What, are you crazy? 1 second, allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we got some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
Hello.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right, here you go. 1 tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, by the way, did I mention my automated defense system?
No, what's it do?
The 10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Hey, quit it, brain freeze.
Looks like this stuff doesn't work on people who wear glasses. Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No!
But it will make you cry. Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps.
I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Oh, dear.
Very reassuring. That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Have you got 10 grand?
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
Great! Loan us a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
It's nice to see you show such enthusiasm. Security.
Max might like a tattoo.
Ooh, yeah! I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Can you fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
The results of the last time I let Max drive.
All right. Now, how about this one?
Pigeons on the marquee at Mann's Chinese Theater.
And this?
A squirrel that got run over twice.
Now this one. What do you see?
"20 nuns with machine guns out for vengeance."
And this one?
An orangutan trying to escape from the trunk of a DeSoto.
You seem fairly focused on cars, but it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc. Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office. But this time, things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
It was you!
Me? My. Oh, I represent your mother.
You do?
Of course. The feelings of trust, of safety. Besides, I figure the old hag's gotta be in there somewhere. That's Psychotherapy 101.
Insightful!
Tell me, in your dream, was I doing anything queer?
You did say something pretty queer.
You ungrateful pup! I went through 3 weeks of labor for you! Wow, it is your mother. I was right, as I usually am.
I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I realized there was someone...
Oh, who was your special guest?
It was me.
You? I think you represent yourself.
I didn't even realize that was possible.
Oh, sure. Any crazy thing's possible in psychoanalysis. Tell me, did the other you say or do anything unexpected?
No, the usual. Hi, Sam. How are you? I'm fine, Sam. And yourself? Not too shabby.
Fascinating. Where does your mind come up with this stuff?
I realized...
Oh, who was...
It was Max.
Ah, yes.
Excuse me, I'm
In your dream, was Max doing anything unusual?
Well, he was saying the Pledge of Allegiance to the tune of Camptown Races.
I pledge allegiance to my gun, doo-da, doo-da.
But that's not unusual. I realized that...
Oh, who was...
It was Bosco, from the inconvenience store.
Ah, yes. You go to him when you need things. Yes, he represents your father.
Bosco's my daddy?
Symbolically, yes.
Literally, I sure hope not.
In your dream, was Bosco doing anything peculiar?
He did say something rather unexpected.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Yes, that's just what I expected.
I turned to leave the office.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
Yep, then I woke up screaming.
I can see why.
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame...
I'd rather punch other things. I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure...
Takes me back to my childhood.
Caffeine rush.
He always sees us coming.
You made me mess up.
They say graffiti is the...
Just what we need.
Hey, Specs. Excuse us. We've got important...
Don't we all?
Hey, Specs. Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Actually, I prefer that you don't come quietly.
Must finish painting.
Most days we don't find Z-list celebrities defacing public property on our very own block. So Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program.
Sounds fascinating.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Well, then. Let's talk some more about your,
What about it?
Well...
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Our vandal...
You mean trickery is called for?
Exactly. Let's get cracking.
Yeah!
No dice.
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive?, we look at the stars of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
I love shows that destroy all our cherished illusions about the stars we once loved.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper, who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier. Specs' obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously demanded over 11,000 retakes of the line, "You made me mess up," made all the more annoying because of his tendency to repeat the line immediately after reading it. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture into celebrity tag team mud wrestling, getting pinned in a record 3 seconds as he desperately tried to wipe down the ring with a dish rag. The meltdown utterly enraged his tag team partner and good friend, the Dog from My Mother the Dog, who stormed out of the arena without a word. They haven't spoken since. Coming up next, the Soda Popper who couldn't always keep it in.
Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam.
There, that fixed it. Hey, Specs. Excuse us. We've got important things to do.
Don't we?
Hey, Specs. Excuse us.
Don't we all?
It says this year's fashion is somehow different.
But I still have the same brain I had last year.
Actually, tragedy, greed, cruelty, and sports scores.
That's one of my favorite bands.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty. This could use a little improvement.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Now this is quality television. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say!
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby!
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Wizard would remember the street. He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours of ironing to do.
Well, that was helpful.
Hello.
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police! Oh no!
He's getting away in that truck!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away. Watch out! Oh! Oh!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Got him.
Yes!
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know where I can find a bathroom?
Locked. The power of Ibo.
Looks more like the glower of Ibo.
Now treating artificial personality disorder. Looks like a shifty character to me.
Don't they all?
This one's very locked. It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially. It didn't like it.
I bet we have to get that officially filled out by a licensed psychiatric professional. Trust me, I have experience with these things.
I wonder why he's playing that exceedingly creepy music out here. The black hole.
What's a black hole, Sam?
It's a star that's been crushed under its own weight, destined to desolate darkness for all eternity. Not much of a secret, is it?
Where we going, Sam?
Back to the office. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptom: obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you.
Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
An SUV crashing into an opulent mansion.
And this?
My Uncle Louie's moth-eaten wallet.
Now this one. What do you see?
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
Well, judging by your responses, you seem to be fairly obsessed with money. That's a symptom of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark it on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato, tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Word to the wise, never put your tongue on a cactus.
Or vice versa.
Trigger word causes strange culinary impulses. Possible organic malaise fixation. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Your sign is crooked. You ought to straighten it.
Subject exhibits proclivities for order upon hearing trigger word. Possible OCD. Comb.
This reminds me of a cat I had once.
Trigger word brings up memories of cat.
No, the fox does.
Brings up memories of fox.
No, the fox. Oh, forget it.
Causes subject to forget foxes. Possible Alzheimer's. Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses.
We can always sell organs on the black market to raise the cash.
Just so they're not ours, little buddy. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
I'd like to tell you about another mundane but strangely compelling dream I had.
All right, let's examine your disturbing subconscious desires a bit further. Okay, tell me what happened.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, who was your special guest?
It was Bosco.
Yes, he represents your father.
I realized there was someone...
Oh, who...
It was me!
Yes, you... Oh, who was your...
It was Bosco.
Yes, he represents your father. Was that the end of your dream?
Yep, that's it. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are no...
I'd like to tell you about another...
All right. Okay, tell me what happened.
I realized there was someone else...
Oh, who was your special...
It was you!
Was that the end of your dream?
Yep, that's it. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their subconscious desire to marry their mothers.
I'd like to tell...
Oh. Okay, tell me what happened.
I realized there was someone else...
Oh, who...
It was you! I realized...
Oh, who...
It was you! Nothing unusual there. Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right. I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
It was a garish tattoo.
Wow! Wow, that is so deep.
In other words, you don't know what it means.
No.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler, a source of refreshment. What was in it?
It was a crisp new copy of Self-Loathing Weekly.
Oh, that is refreshing.
I noticed...
A source of refreshment. What was it?
There was a grubby little rat floating in there.
You subconsciously find rats refreshing? Well, like...
I noticed...
A source of...
It was a massive, death-dealing revolver.
You subconsciously find revolvers refreshing?
Oh no, it's quite conscious, I assure you.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like...
It was a cheesecake.
What does that represent?
I had just...
For a celebration, perhaps? What did you get?
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
Wait a second. Wedding cake? Your mother? You subconsciously want to marry your own mother!
Well, this is a blow.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes, I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart. You have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy. Let's try some more free association.
That will tell us more about your unreasonable reactions to the elements of your life. Remember, I'll say words, and you just do or say whatever comes naturally. Ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Cow. Be careful where you wave that thing in my office.
Oh, I'm always careful.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. How about this word? Drill.
Can I play with that?
No. Trigger word results in childlike impulses, indicative of id distortion. Dryer.
Max almost lost a finger in a fan.
Yeah, but it wasn't my...
Trigger word induces grisly memory and such. Well, this has...
Am I sane?
The jury's still out. You're...
Do you think I might have artificial...
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
Let's try some more free association.
That will tell us more about your unreasonable reactions to the elements of your life. Remember, I'll say words, and you just do or say whatever comes naturally. Ready?
Fire away, Grizzly.
Lug nut. Be careful where you wave that.
Oh, I'm always careful.
Fluoride. Just do or say whatever comes naturally. Be careful where you...
Oh, I'm always careful.
Teasing.
Can I play with that?
No. Well, this is...
Yes?
Your reactions indicate that you're a...
I'm disturbed to hear that.
Me too. I've always thought of you...
Do you think I might have artificial...
Maybe, but...
Let's try...
That will tell us more. Remember, I'll say...
Use your gun!
Ready?
Ready as a rooster taking a bath in barbecue sauce.
Interesting choice of words. How about pastiche?
Ah, the tiki.
Subject polish. Be careful where you...
Oh, I'm always...
Shampoo.
Hello?
Hey, subject attempts... Well, this has...
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you...
You should see him at the podiatrist.
It could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark this on your chart. Wow! It must be artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide, no.
Where we going, Sam?
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
Come on, little buddy. There's justice to be served.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry. This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a boffo fright wig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow! Evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh, I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no, those worthless hacks, the soda poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now YouTube vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
So,
Whoops.
Since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your dreams, Culture!
No, my friends. In yours.
Hey, that tickles!
Become Video Delivery Man.
What? What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along! I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA! Call Interpol! Call Mickey Rooney!
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos. I must deliver videos. I must deliver videos.
Oh, don't even try. I love that part.
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
You love me. You adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you.
Didn't hurt. You can't shoot me. I'm incandescent. I will be #1 in the ratings. Now.
It's just a dream, Sam. What is this thing? Sweet rodent eating disorders. That is one fat rat.
I will be universally loved by everyone.
Hey, Brady Cheese.
What is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
No, the cheese must stand alone. No!
And another one bites the cheese. Weird. Strange. It's Brady Culture on TV.
Yes, right where I belong. Everyone watch me. Me!
Wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Oh yes, that's much better reception.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Brady's stolen Max's body.
Oh, and it feels good, too. I just love my new furry paws and cute little tail.
Hey, don't touch my tail, you psychopathic body stealer! Ooh, just let me at him!
Why am I lugging around a coat hanger again?
Please, Sam, put it back on the TV! I'm begging you!
In your dreams.
That doesn't even work in a dream. Not even in a dream. What is this doing here? Hey, it's loose. Whoa!
Whee! That was the most fun I've had since I lost my body. Let's do it again, Sam!
What now?
Yay! That was great! But Sam, if you'll notice, I'm right back where I started.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of something. Brady's stolen Max's body.
Just let me at him.
Brady Culture has a nice ring.
Brady's stolen Max's body.
Just let me at him.
You can't shoot me. I'm incandescent.
I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What? No!
Oh, that Brady Culture. He turns the world off with his smile. Brady's stolen Max's body.
Just let me at him.
Enigmatic. Brady's stolen Max's body.
Just let me at him.
Give it up. That'll never work. You want to name every...
That doesn't even work in a dream. I wouldn't want to turn Brady back on. I don't want to pop him.
Didn't hurt.
Not even in a dream.
Dance, puppet, dance.
That doesn't even work in a dream.
I love my hair, and you do too.
Don't worry, little buddy. I'll get you.
Hurry, Sam! I've got an itch I can't scratch!
Whoa!
Whee! Yay! I'm right back where I started.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of something.
Didn't hurt. I will have legions of sickening breakfast cereals named after me. I am Brady Culture, and you are not. Get used to it.
Brady's stolen Max's body.
Just let me at him.
Queer. I think I've done enough pumping. Odd. Not even in a dream.
Why, yes, this is my real hair.
That doesn't even work in a dream. No dice. Not even in a dream.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Brady Culture. Nice name for a country, don't you think? Brady Culture is the man of your dreams.
Interesting.
Women want me. Men want to want me. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at that.
It's just a dream, Sam. Weird. Strange. Enigmatic. Queer.
I will have a space station built in the shape of my head. Do you really think that could stop me? Me? Ha! You have no idea what you're doing, do you?
Why am I lugging around a coat hanger again?
Please, Sam, put it back on the TV. I'm begging you.
That doesn't even work in a dream. Not even in a dream. That doesn't even work in a dream. Whoa!
Whee! Yay! I'm right back where I started.
Okay, hold on. I'll get you. Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh my.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max. Oh
no! He's awake! We're done for!
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator? Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute egomaniac kidnapped my little buddy. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady culture. Ibo man. Stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
Oh, a hypnosis blocker? Yeah, I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
There's no time for that. I've got to rescue Max. That won't help me rescue Max. You know who would have loved that? Max. That's exactly the sort of thing Max would have looked at. That makes me miss Max for some unknown reason. Max, is that you? No, I'm starting to hallucinate. Max, are you in there? There's no time for that. I've got to rescue Max. Doc, I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats, you do know something. Out with it, before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
That's just the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation of every reasonable code of ethical conduct, of course, but you being a policeman of sorts, I suppose it's okay to give you the diagram.
My lack of solid engineering background has finally caught up with me. I can't make any sense of this.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried. Sorry.
That won't help me rescue Max. That won't help me decipher this diagram. Bosco, take a gander at this.
What is it? A death threat?
Even better, it's instructions for the latest in Bosco tech innovation.
Well, let's see. A colander for that, yeah. Oh yeah, I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna, got it. Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible. Hey, Bosco.
You okay?
Yep. Thanks.
Do me proud.
Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco tech innovation. And here it is, the most sophisticated hypnosis-blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, it seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
Ah, take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
I'll put it on inside Brady Culture's home. I wouldn't want to be caught wearing last year's fashions in this neighborhood. I'm coming, Max. Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices. Hand over the Lagomorph, Culture.
Sam! Boy, am I glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again... What?
Another triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, Culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Time out for the cavalry!
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady Culture.
We see you, and this time we're...
Going to get hypnotized again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog!
Ow! It's a stack of those IBO videos. Attack Brady Culture.
No! Attack the dog!
Ah. Become Brady Culture.
Do my evil bidding.
Worship the videotapes!
What nonsense! Attack the dog!
Ow! You okay, little buddy?
Oh, sure. I've been amusing our adversary with gory haiku poems while he plays that dumb song over and over.
Hey, that's my theme song.
You may as well give up now, Culture. Your hypnotic ray thingamadoodle won't work on me anymore.
True, but I have my adoring minions.
Yeah, they don't really like you, though.
Shut up! They do so! I forced them to.
Worship the videotapes.
Imbeciles! Attack the dog!
Ah. Every bed's got its own TV. Creepy. Become me.
Somersaulting Democrats in a crate of sauerkraut.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's that supposed to be?
Stop this foolishness! Attack the dog!
Become yourselves.
Oofs. Attack the dog!
Ouch! Worship me.
No, me! Worship me! You're my minions! Mine!
You should surrender. I've got the place surrounded.
Liar, liar, pants on fire!
It's a stack of those IBO videos. Attack yourselves.
No! Me! Attack me! Me! Yes! Oops! No, wait, I mean... Ow!
Smart move, Sam. You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
I learned all my best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy. Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.